You know, there are a lot of stories from my high school days that I have yet to share with the internet. Honestly, my collective list of all of them is probably nearing about a mile long at this point, but one of them that's relevant to today's video is that despite my hardcore punk vibes that I give off, I had acquired a bit of a reputation throughout my school as the crochet queen. If you needed a new winter scarf, I was your girl. But I must admit, as my school's local yarn paraphernalia dealer, I did have one downfall. My skills were limited. Note that I had established myself as the crochet queen. I can crochet you a full-size blanket in under 24 hours, no questions asked. But knitting and I have always had a bit of a rocky relationship. Now don't get me wrong, I've always respected her and people who practice that craft. But a bit of what you could call a traumatic incident in my childhood steered me away from that path in my yarn adventures. I actually picked up knitting needles long before I ever picked up a crochet hook, but needless to say, it didn't go quite as planned. Maybe it had to do with my young age at the time, or maybe I'm just cursed, but the TLDR of that experience is that I somehow managed to stab myself in the eye with a knitting needle. So ever since, knitting's just been not my thing. But that was well over 10 years ago now. I've grown since then. Matured, you could say. Through time, all wounds are healed. I have forgiven knitting for that experience, and I'm willing to give her a second chance. Let's see how this goes. I'd forgotten just how big and intimidating knitting needles are. These are so long. Crochet hooks are like the ends of this at best, and they're rounded at the ends, so you can't just stab yourself. Honesty hour, I probably should have, but I didn't do any sort of prior research to see if there's any size or type of knitting needle that'd be good to start off with. I just picked the cheapest ones that Walmart has, so I wouldn't feel bad about getting rid of them immediately if this goes horrendously wrong. These are apparently a US 5/3.75 millimeter from the company Boy! I'm just gonna slide these weapons of doom out of their packaging. Oh my god. My original plan for this was to have my laptop off to the side playing a video tutorial and try and follow along with that, but I opened my computer up and found that Windows was updating and I don't want to wait for it. So we're gonna try and follow a written tutorial instead. Google how to knit. Let's see what you have for us, WikiHow. Oh my god, that's so much text. Hopefully that's not important because I'm not gonna read it. Make your yarn ball. One step ahead of you, WikiHow. I already got my yarn ball. Step number 2 is to make your slip knot. So far we're off to a great start because I don't need y'all's tutorial on how to make a slip knot. All right, WikiHow, what do you got for me next? Number 2, drape the working yarn. Okay, that's not the tail end, that's this part that's connected to the ball. Behind your left hand and over your palm. So it looks like we're wrapping our whole hand around. Place the needle underneath the yarn across your palm. Pull out your palm from the yarn and there should be a loop formed on your knitting needle. No? I'm not sure what you think a loop means. Is this right? Oh, maybe that is right. It's just like resting there. Oh no, pull that loop tight, but we're never mind, got my hopes up for a second. Back to step 2. I feel like I desperately missed something here. Wait, hold on. wait, what did I do? I don't understand what I did. How did that make me a loop? Oh my god. So you gotta pick it up from the opposite side. You didn't specify that. Technically your image showed you doing that, but you didn't specify. Pull the loop tight by pulling on the working yarn. Done. You successfully cast on your first stitch. I'm not gonna move this too far, I'm gonna undo what I've done. Insert the needle without the stitches into the front of the first loop. I keep stabbing the yarn. I don't wanna stab the yarn, I just wanna go through the loop, please. Hello. This gets wrapped around, and then I think I'm supposed to put this through this is not informational at all, through the loop that's on here Is that right? Did I do a thing? Now that you've got a new stitch, pull off the old stitch. Okay, so pull this off the end of the needles and onto here. Guys, I did the thing really badly, but I did the thing. Repeat this knit stitch until you've knitted every stitch that was on the first needle. Oh my God, this is so, oh no. I have man hands that are not made for this. Wrap around and through, and then through the loop. Oh my God, oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? This is a lot more work than I thought, so I'm gonna take a hot second to reset and maybe not have 40 loops on this to start off with. I was gonna ask some of you guys to leave. Okay, we're back to 10 stitches. This feels a little more manageable. So these guys are all the way up here. This right one goes behind. Oh, that would explain it. I have this one behind, so I was wrapping the same needle that these are on. That's not gonna get me very far. So the one I'm wrapping around is the new one, what I'm transferring to. Take 507. Nope, I dropped it. It's been 30 minutes so far just getting to this point. WikiHow, you tried your best, but I think we're gonna have to go to YouTube. How to knit.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, that's a lot bigger needle. Hold on, she's using a much bigger needle than I have. Is that part of the problem? This is a bad starting point.
Use your finger to push it through if you need to, and pull up a loop, like so. Now shove.
You cannot be serious. That's what it was trying to tell me to do this entire time. That makes light years more sense. I'm gonna undo that so maybe I can show you what I'm doing a little bit better. Not that this is an educational video. I don't know why I'm trying to make it one. So through the little hole here, that makes sense. Then counterclockwise around the back needle, which we had gotten to before. But then when they're going through the first one, they're taking this little bit and like picking that loop up that you just made and then going through the hole. Oh my God, that makes so much more sense. Okay, and then we just slide this off the end. Oh yeah, that looks like something. Oh my, oh no, oh no. Can I get, it's fine, it's fine. Through the hole, behind the needle, wrap it around and through, and then pulling through that loop and taking the one I just made with it. Oh my God. How do old ladies do this? My hands can't handle this. Handle this. I'll stop. That was so bad, I'm sorry. And then, oh my God. Oh, how? How did we, okay, back to square one. What they're not telling you is that like, this takes so much more wiggling than you'd think. Like I thought it was all just, I get why they wiggle now. I understand the wiggling. Through, around, through, off, through, around. Oh my God. Am I supposed to be able to pull this all the way off? I really hope so. I'm just gonna sit that down. Oh my God. I don't think y'all understand how proud of myself I am. After years of fear, I have conquered you. This might be the world's tiniest scarf, but like, I'm proud of it. Bye guys, I'm a pro now. Coming to claim my rightful throne as all-around yarn champion. We're just gonna try and plop these back on here. Everything's fine. I'm fine. Oh my God. It's beautiful. So beautiful that I think I'm safe to call it a day. Wow. That was a lot. I'm just, yarn should not be this stressful. I think for the time being, I'll probably stick to crochet, but this definitely is a possibly promising. I certainly hope you guys enjoyed watching this experience. If you'd like to see me try more knitting related things in the future, make sure you let me know down below if there's any specific patterns or anything that you would like to see me give my best shot at. No guarantees on how good they'll be, but I'll try my best, and that's what matters. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and ding the notification bell to make sure you don't miss out on any new videos. As always, links to all my social medias are in the description box down below. I'm gonna go make myself a relaxing cup of tea, and I'll see you guys next time.